So this will be a short but full yoga practice with the focus on twists. So twists are great for the body. They are cleansing, detoxifying, and they also help with digestion. And also today I have my aroma diffuser beside me for the practice, and I've used a sweet orange essential oil, as this can also help with digestion and is also very uplifting and refreshing. So when you're ready, let's get started on our mats. So for this practice, we're going to start in a kneeling position. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can come to a cross-legged position, or maybe you can place a blanket or block underneath your hips. We're not going to stay here for long today. When you're in your kneeling position, just rest the hands on the legs. Gently close the eyes and take a few moments to settle here. Try to lengthen the back, aligning the head, the neck and the spine. And just take a little bit of time to notice your breath. Bring your full attention to your breath. And then start to deepen your breath, taking a bit longer to breathe in and a bit longer to breathe out. So we're just taking a few moments to establish our yogic breathing. Okay, and then we'll just take another breath or two here. And then when you're ready, just drop the chin down towards the chest and gently start to roll the head from side to side, bringing the chin down in between. And just do a couple of these. And when you've done the same amount on both sides, bring the chin back up to center, and then use an inhale to lift the shoulders up to the ears, and then exhale, draw them down. One more time, inhale to lift up, exhale to drop them down. Gently open your eyes, and then from here, just sit your hips to your right. Feet will just open out to the left. Okay, so you're sitting on your right hip here. Use an inhale to reach the arms up. And as you exhale, you're going to open and twist to your right. So gently turning the head to the right here. Keep the chest open. And then on your next inhale, lift both arms back up. Exhale, just relax the arms down. Before we do the other side, just stretch the legs forward here. You can keep a little bit of a bend in the knees if that's more comfortable for you. We'll just take an inhale to lift up. And then exhale, just about halfway folding forward here. Relax the hands. Keep the shoulders open, the spine as long as you can. And then with natural breath, let's just slowly bring our body upright And then bend the knees, take the feet around to the right. So we're sitting on the left hip now. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open and twist to the left. So try to keep the chest, shoulders open, lengthen through the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, just relax them down. This time we're going to come onto all fours, spreading the fingers nice and wide, and just taking a few movements forward and back with our shoulders and our body. And then just do the same thing, but now side to side. Just breathing steadily and naturally for now. And then just take a few circles one way and a few circles the other way. Okay, coming back to center, tucking the toes under, press into the hands, lift up through the core, breathing in. As we breathe out, lifting the knees just off the mat, and then lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Alright, so probably have to move the feet back a little bit. You can keep them slightly apart. You can bend the knees a little here, lift the hips up and back, and open through the front of the shoulders here. Take a few pedals with the feet here, and keep that breath flowing. Okay, then coming to stillness. On your next inhale, you're going to float forward into a plank, shoulders over wrists here. And then as you exhale, lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, coming forward to plank pose. Keep strong, press the floor away. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale into plank. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Alright, let's take an inhale here. As we exhale, bend that right knee towards the chest, shoulders float forward over the wrists. And we're going to step that right foot between the hands. Okay, drop that back knee, release the back toes. The left hand plants down. We inhale, we reach the right arm up to the sky. And exhale just to hold it here, coming into another twist. Alright, inhale, reach up a little bit more. Exhale, circle the right arm around and down, tucking the back toes under. Inhale, lift that back knee. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's prepare for the left side. Inhaling here. Exhale, bend the left knee towards the chest, shoulders come forward over wrists. We step that left foot between the hands. We drop that back knee. We release the back toes. Right hand firmly planting down on the mat. Inhale, reach that left arm up to the sky. Exhale, just to hold it here in our twisted lunge. Okay, inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, circle the arm around and down to the floor. Tucking the back toes under. Inhale, lift the back knee. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just taking a breath or two here. And then on your next inhale, let's float back forward to our plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees to the mat. Bend your elbows in towards your ribs and lower your body slowly down. Okay, from here we'll come into our Cobra Pose. Inhale, lifting the head and chest off the mat. Coming not too high here. Try to really open the heart forward. Exhale, let's come down. And again, inhale, lifting up into Cobra. Exhale, relaxing down. One more time, inhaling to lift the chest up. Exhale to relax down. Tucking the toes under here, press the floor away on your inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take your time to move into the posture. Take another nice cleansing breath or two here. Okay, from here, inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee forward towards the chest. Shoulders coming forward also. Step that right foot between the hands. This time our left knee stays up. We're going to inhale. We're going to reach that right arm up to the sky here. Exhaling, we're going to come onto those left fingertips. On your next inhale, see if you can lift the body up. Arms shoulder height, we're in a nice twist to the right. Okay, take one more inhale here. And then as we exhale, let's just release the hands down to the mat. And then move into downward facing dog. Okay, let's inhale here. Exhale, bend the left knee forward towards the chest, shoulders sweep forward. Stepping the left foot between the hands here, keeping the back knee up. On your next inhale, reach that left arm up to the sky. Exhale, let's come onto the fingertips, right fingertips. Okay, and then on your next inhale, see if you can lift the body up. We're in our twist to the left here, reaching the arms. Inhaling, exhale, bring the arms down and stepping to downward facing dog. Alright, on your next inhale, let's float forward to our plank pose, nice and strong here, holding, not for too long. Good, keep pressing the floor away, lengthen the spine and neck. One more inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the mat, bend the elbows in towards ribs, lower the body down nice and carefully. Inhale, let's lift up into our Cobra Pose, opening the chest. Exhale, release the head down. And again, inhale, coming up. Pressing into the floor, maybe lift the chin a bit more now. Exhale to come down one more time. Inhale, coming up, Cobra. Maybe coming up a bit higher. Exhale, this time just press back to Child's Pose. So I like to take my knees a little bit wider. Sinking the hips back. Head can come onto the arms or onto the floor. And then slowly with natural breath, let's just bring the body upright. Sitting the hips to the side, stretching the legs forward. Alright, let's come into another twist here. So let's bend the right knee in about halfway and then cross it over to the outside of the left leg. You can stay here, or if you feel comfortable enough, bend that left knee and bring the left foot close in towards your right hip. Okay, so sitting tall here, you're going to take an inhale and reach your left arm up. As you exhale, wrap that arm around the right leg. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, twist towards your right. So try to keep long through the spine. Maybe you're feeling a stretch through your right hip. Maybe close your eyes here for a few moments. to really focus on the breath, focus on the posture. Let's take an inhale. And then exhale, gently unravel and release. Alright, just lean back here to extend both legs forward. We'll do the other side here. So we're going to bend the left knee in about halfway. Cross it over to the right side. You can keep the right leg extended, or if it's possible, bend that right knee in towards the left hip. Sitting tall here, inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, leaning forward, wrapping the arm around the leg. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, twisting towards the left. Breathing steadily here. Maybe closing your eyes. Notice what you feel in the body as you do this posture. And one more inhale here. And then exhale. Let's unravel, leaning back just to release the legs. Alright, but this time keep the knees bent. You're going to bring the feet quite close in, soles of the feet together, knees apart. We'll just take a brief Cobra Pose. So you can have the hands on the ankles or maybe the feet. Okay. Try to, again, stay long through the spine. You're going to take an inhale. And as you exhale, just start to lean forward, bringing the heart towards the feet. Keep long through the spine. Okay, and on your next inhale, start to bring the body up. And then exhale, just to release, hands to the outside of the knees. Draw the knees together. Come a little bit further down your mat. Just so you've got some space to lie down. Reach your arms forward, breathing in. Breathing out, round through the spine, draw the navel in. And slowly take your time to come all the way down onto your back. And then just release the feet down the mat here. Alright, so from here we're just going to finish with another twist. You can open your arms out to the side, or maybe bend the elbows and point the fingers behind you here, just so you're a little bit more open through the shoulders and chest. Okay, so bending the knees in, bring them all the way in towards you. Breathe in here, and as you breathe out, drop the knees over to the right, turning your head to the left, if that feels comfortable. Spending a few moments here. And when you're ready, breathing in, knees come back to center. Breathing out, knees drop to the left. Turn your head to the right if that feels comfortable. Okay. And then on your next inhale, bring the knees back up. And then exhale just to release the legs down the mat. Release the arms. And that is the end of our practice. You may wish to stay here in your Shavasana, your relaxation, for as long as you as you wish, as long as it feels good. Otherwise, you can slowly make your way up and get on with the rest of your day. Thank you so much for doing this practice with me. Namaste.